why, man. Damn, I got this new little thing, man. This little toy that I'm playing with. You know what I mean? This little toy that I'm playing with. So, you know, so the whole thing that I was talking about, I need some more of the smell good oil. I got you, baby. Yeah, I got you. Yes, indeed. Yeah, yeah, yes, indeed, man. Yeah, smell good oil, man. That's what we do. We do. We got the smell good oil. We got the perfume. Oh, we got the perfume too. We got the cologne. We got it all, baby. Yeah. This the smell good oil that Jay Relent is talking about right here, man. We sell these too. Sell these, man. Top of line price. Uh, but yeah, volume too low. Let me turn up the volume. Appreciate it again, Jay. What about now? What about now? Is the volume still low? Soundboard now. Yeah, soundboard now, man. I'm trying to learn how to work the soundboard because it's like the second time that I actually start playing with it. It's better. Appreciate that. It's the second time because because I'm trying to do this conversation and coffee with Will on Saturday nights. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm trying to do that right now. Um, and I got some people lined up that actually said they wanted to do interview with me. You know what I mean on this thing. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and get that together. Let me go and get that together and go and get a soundboard and the boom mic and stuff like that, so I can get that together. Because you never know how far this thing can go. But I was actually talking about yeah, for sure, absolutely. Yeah, I was actually talking about some of these content creators that be pranking people in the store. You know what I mean? And how it's not good to physically try to prank somebody physically or try to do it mentally. Like I did a post where a guy pranked the old man, and the old man got mad, but I couldn't show all of the video because the video was kind of too long. So the old man, he looked like he was really, about to have a hit the heart attack or whatever. So what the young guy did, he walked up to him, asked him the time or something like that, and he had his phone, and then act like he pulled some money off of his card, off his debit card, and then he started running around the store because the old man got frustrated behind that. And I'm like, well, that's not good, and I want to talk about that. What's up, baby? What's good? What's going on, Jack? What's going on with it, man? I ain't heard from you, baby. You need to call your boy, man. You got my number. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So the old man, he messed around, and the video was kind of long, so he almost felt like he wanted to have a heart attack. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit because on another platform, I was going back and forth with a guy, and the guy was telling me, "Oh, chill out, bro. It's just a prank, man. God, calm down. It's just a prank." No, people don't play like that. People don't play like that. I don't. Like I was talking about Funny Marco, man. Funny Marco got his start, man, by doing pranks in the store, but he never physically touched nobody. He never physically touched nobody. He never physically harmed nobody. All he did was come up with witty ways of, making people think that he's kind of off up there. You know what I mean? So he came up with witty ways. But then we got other people who want to water. Somebody called me on the phone. We got other people that have witty ways. I mean, other people that want to water down the art of it by physically touching them, throwing stuff at them, being in the store and then throw something at them, and people looking up in the sky trying to feel like looking up in the, trying to, man, that's not good, man. That's not content, man. That's not content. That's a quick way of getting your head brought to you in the store, right there where you stand. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's never good. That's never good. I think we should find other ways to try to create content. You know what I mean? Man, appreciate that, Jeff, man. Appreciate that, man. Let's see what we got. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate that, man. I sure appreciate that. But yeah, man, I'm glad y'all tuning in with your boy while we sitting here sipping on some coffee. I'm sipping on coffee right now because it's cold outside. And the name of the show is Conversation and Coffee with Will. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, sipping on some coffee late in the evening. Old niggas do that. Old men do that. I sip on some coffee. And some days I'm not gonna be sipping on no coffee. I'm gonna be doing something brown. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me on that. You know what I mean? So, but if you got you something, man, go ahead and sip it. Don't put it up in there with it, sip it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, appreciate everybody's tuning in with me right now and joining in with me. Um, as as the show goes on, I'm gonna be interviewing a whole lot of other people. That's gonna be sitting down right next to your boy. Right next to your boy. We're gonna be doing some interviews. We're gonna be uh, talking over some music, over the uh, some new music, not my music, but we're gonna be criticizing other people's music. You know what I mean? Some of the name brand music. We're gonna be sitting there. We're gonna talk about it all. What's good about it? What's bad about it? Who's hot? Who's not? Whatever. We're gonna be doing it. So yeah. So as the show goes on, we're gonna be, interviewing artists, whether they're sitting right here with your boy, or whether we going face to face on FaceTime or whatever. You know. But in the meantime, we're just gonna pick a topic out. If y'all feel like y'all wanna topic with your boy, man, just shoot me something up in the uh in the direct message or whatever, and we talk about it. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm talking about the content creators who feel like it's something that they need to do for us pranking people in the store. You know what I mean? And how watered down it got, and you know some people, man, just don't know how to. Some people just don't know how to do content. You know what I mean? Why should we? What? Let me see if I can put it in a way. Uh, why should we have to go to those uh, links just to get likes and to get a Facebook check or Instagram check? Or why should we go to those great links? Is it something else that we can do? You know, oh, hey, I don't know what flash goal is. This is like my second time, my third time really going live and staying on for this long like that. Could provide a coin. How you doing? Appreciate you. Good that you on. Yeah, man. But another flash, whatever flash goes on. Y'all gotta forgive you. Gotta walk with your boy, man. Y'all gotta walk with me. I'm new to this going live on TikTok thing. But my question is this: is it all about just getting a Facebook check, an Instagram check, a TikTok check? We go to great links uh, to do somebody harm, do somebody harm, cause somebody trauma. You know, is it worth it? Because I found, the and I'm not saying I'm success on this thing, but I found the clear way through the algorithm, and it's doing all right for me, especially on Facebook. It's doing all right for me now. I could be a little further than what I am. I haven't touched nobody. I haven't called nobody out their name. I haven't went out and went into the grocery store and threw pillows at somebody, pretend like and turn around and pretend like I haven't done none of that, man. But the algorithm is working pretty all right for me on Facebook. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the algorithm working here, but for some strange reason, ever since TikTok, got switched over, I think we have to do something else. But I figure it out later on. And YouTube as well. YouTube is all right for me for right now too. You know, you gonna get there, keep it up, bro. Yeah, absolutely, baby. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, job, man. Appreciate that. You owe me a phone call, boy. You owe me a phone call. But yeah, man. Is it worth it? Is it worth as a content creator, man? I get on here, man, uh, and I watch other content creators and how they move. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like. But I don't criticize. I don't criticize. The ones who get on here trying to, you know, be about business. be about content because the content is their business, you know. But they're not hurting anyone. So, you know, whether I like them or whether I don't like them, you know. But it's the ones that get off into this, you know, especially in the grocery store where you don't know people. You don't know these people. You don't know these people. You know, I never get that. I never get that because I come from an era, you know, I come from an era in the time we don't play that. We don't play that. We don't play that. I come from an era where mean mugging was the thing. You know, when you when you walk past somebody, you know, before you speak, he already got his mug on. He already mugging you. You know what I mean? So I come from that era. You know, I come from an era also where if you make eye contact, you say hi, say what's up. You know, and even with the mean mug, they mean mug and say what's up back to you. What's up? You know. So but the era that's going on right now, I don't get it. I don't get it. How do we? What's good? Yeah. Yeah. At the I don't get the era that I don't get the content, the younger content creators now, and the way they try to move. You know, uh, everybody want to be Drewski. Do everybody? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure it out. You know, uh, but even with this guy, man, I didn't never see him do anything outside of creating his own content and having came a long way. Pretty far. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So you already know me and you already know, boy. We already know, man. We come from that era, boy. We come from that era where, you know, when you walking past, you know, everything wasn't sweet back then like that. Everything wasn't sweet, and everything wasn't a game, and everything wasn't no joke. You know, oh man, it's just a prank. It's just a prank. It's just a prank. It's just a prank. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. Like they'll do something, or they'll walk up to a complete stranger, and they'll disrespect them so bad, and then when they get at them, oh man, bro, it's a prank. It's a prank. It's a camera. It's a camera right there. What happens when that don't work? What happens when that it's a prank? It's a prank. The camera right there don't work. What happens? What happens then? You know, I've yet to see. I've yet to see. Well, I've seen a few of them, but I've yet to see where the it's a prank. It's a prank. Don't work. I've yet to see that. I've yet to see that, and I really do want to see something like that too. I ain't lying to you. I ain't lying to you because I'm gonna be the first one up in the comments. That's what your little ass get. You know what I mean? Because we could come on, man. Come on. Let's be creative, man. You know what I mean? We creative people. You know what I mean? Like we could come up with something better than that. We could come up with something better than that. You know? I, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. God, man, appreciate everybody from tuning in and joining in with your boy, man. Joining in with me. So I'm gonna be trying to go live every Saturday night for right now. Every Saturday night for right now. Conversation and coffee with Will. Conversation and coffee with Will. Again, I'm gonna be having some people probably interviewing with me right now. Y'all not right now, but interviewing right next to me, or interviewing, you know, doing the face to face thing on, whatever. And I got a few people that's lined up, that's lined up ready to do it with your boy, man. So, so I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that because I haven't did no interviews since I used to have my radio show back in 2010. I used to have a radio show, so I ain't really did no interviews like that. So now I'm excited about it. I'm excited, you know. Oh, it's good to everybody that's tuning in with your boy right now. You know what I mean? Uh, and what we got going on with Conversations and Coffee with Will. So in the title, it says something about the content creators. I don't get it. What the content creators got going on. You know, how they prank people and, in the stores. see what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to sound like I'm all over the place, but that's what I'm talking about right now. You know, how the content creators. What's up, Keithlin? What's up, bro? What's going on with it, man? My Steelers ain't look good. my Steelers ain't look good, man. What's your synopsis on that, man? Was Aaron Rodgers dookie or what? What's your synopsis on this, man? I was waiting for you to watching the Seahawks beat down the 49ers. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. But it ain't my team, so I don't care who wins. Like this too. I was honestly waiting for you to hit me up inside the inbox and say something like, "Hey, what's up with the Steelers, man? What's up with your boys, man?" Like, hey, it had got to a point, bro. I forgot. It got to a point where I was just sitting on the couch like this. I was just sitting on the couch like that, man. I knew it was a rapperoni. It was a rapperoni, man. That Texas defense was smothering Aaron, boy. They was smothering Aaron. Aaron Rodgers would get smothered all over that thing. I just need to hang it up and take into. I think this is it for him. This is it for him. He was the one and done with that. And this is he had a great career, man. He had a great run. Mike Tomlin had a great run too. Mike Tomlin had a great run. It's the end of an era, so you know, things don't last forever. You know, we were mediocre for like 8 years, so yeah. But I'm ride with the Steelers till the wheels fall off. So yeah. But he had a great run, man. But I tell you this, and I don't mean to stray away from my conversation what I got going on. I'm gonna say this. What I'm gonna do, my next jersey is gonna be a Boswell jersey. I'm gonna get the kicker jersey. Mike Tomlin get a room next to him. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do Mike T like that, man. The standard is the standard. Yeah, you're probably right, though, man. Probably it's time, man. It's time. He had a great run. He had a great run. 16 million a year, man. He good. he good. But he probably I could see him doing podcasts or something. You know what I mean? I can't see him being the head coach here and then go leave and go be a head coach somewhere else. You know what I mean? Maybe I could see him enjoying his daughter's gymnastics. Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah, I seen him enjoying his daughter's gymnastics. Yeah, I think I podcast. You know what I mean? Do podcast. Sports analyst on ESPN or something. You know that should be his lane. Then you know, yeah, that should be his lane, man. You know, but he had a great run. He had a great run. Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you guys too long. I just want to talk a little bit about one of the last posts that I did. That I kind of went back and forth. It was about the post was about uh, content creators and how the content creators is pulling out. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You make a lot doing it with the new script. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. You're right. I think with y'all was talking about the content creators. Content creators. The name of this segment was like content creators pulling pranks on people in the store. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't support nothing like that. Now I've seen some content creators come with something witty and funny at the same time without having to touch nobody, without having to uh, appreciate that. Hey, Queen Fitness, how are you? How are you? I finally did. I'm finally here, Queen Fitness. I'm finally here. You told me, Will, you need to go start going live. You need to start going live. I'm finally here now. I'm finally here. So got my little boom mic, my little my little setup deal right here, and you know, Saturday nights, man. Y'all can catch your boy, man. Conversation and coffee with Will. You know what I mean? Conversations. I'm proud of you. Uh, hey, man, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Yeah, yeah. I say the Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl. Say so. The Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we're looking at. Yeah, man. Queen Fitness. Yeah, y'all follow her, man. But Queen Fitness, y'all follow her in Keithlin, man. Keithlin, if you want to know anything about sports, Keithlin got you. He got you, man. He got you. He gonna let you know what's happening. He gonna let you know what the work is. Queen Fitness, she got you. She gonna let you know how to upgrade your page. She gonna let you know how to get it going. You know what I mean? Telling me, hey, Will, come on. What you waiting on? Don't go live. Don't go live. You know what I mean? Oh, and if y'all need a producer, if y'all, I know a lot of people looking at this or whatever. You need a producer, hit up my boy Jay Relent. Hit him up, man. Hit him up. This boy, he produced for almost everybody. Almost everybody. He's like the unsung hero, man, of making beats. So y'all holler Jay Relentless. Jay Relentless with the Z on the end. So y'all holler at him. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So I was talking about every Saturday, your boy is going to be doing coffee conversation and coffee with Will. About to sit down and we can discuss some of the uh, posts that I did over the week. You know what I mean? Where we could discuss it. Because some people be trying to come at your boy in the comments. You know what I mean? Trying to come at me in the comments because of my views on things. So it's mine. It's my view on it. So I'm gonna check you out later, bro. All right, bro. I'm gonna catch up with you, Keith. Appreciate you tuning in, fam. Appreciate you, bro. And yeah, man. So yeah, conversations at Coffee with Will, man. Uh, every Saturday, uh, we can discuss anything, and some of those is gonna be interviews with other people, other content creators, other artists, music wise. Sky is the limit. We're gonna be talking shit, swallowing spit. That's it. That's how we gonna be doing. Appreciate the repost. Okay. So, hey, but I'm not gonna hold y'all up, man. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, man. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. I just want to share that and let y'all know what's going on with your boy. Uh, every Saturday, outside of Coffee Talk with Will, it's gonna be a conversation with Coffee. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I just want to, and try out these new toys. You know. So that's it. That's all I got, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.